Turkey's retired. Cool. What's the best item for a guest to bring?
Either bring a dish or bring wine, bring over
Oh,
coquito.
Listen, let them bring dessert. They can't bring anything.
Why can't they bring like a
Bring
potato
dessert.
salad? You know, sometimes
All you need to get a
it'd be like
cheesecake.
three different potato salads on the table sometimes. Cause
No.
Sally made something, Aunt Jackie made something else. They
and
both bring potato salad.
that person feel when their potato salad is untouched the whole night and there's 30 people there.
And you pick up that motherfucker, put that shit right back in your car. Now it's your potato salad again. You have to share it.
You
Fuck,
better take
you
that
idiot.
shit back.
That
Take
shit
it back. You don't need it.
Fuck. That's more food for you. You taking whole plates and your potato salad back?
Yeah.
I spend money and I can eat all of it? Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, you can't bring no food.
Nah, bring dessert or bring liquor, wine.
You can bring liquor, bring a pie. We bring
Yeah,
a pie.
store bought, not made. Store bought.
Store bought.
How can it be made? Yo, what's going
You
on?
don't trust people, man.
Yo, if you ain't known for that, you can't just be out here making dishes.
Have you ever ate somebody's nasty pie and pretended you like it because it was a family member?
No. Actually, no. We store bought.
Makes
Nah,
it plain and
Except
safe.
for my brother. My brother made some kind of coffee Oreo cream cheesecake that tasted really good. He's the only person I know that makes dessert really good. So that's the only person in my family that can make dessert. Everybody else, store bought. Go to
but
Stop and Shop, get a pie.
my whole
Get two pies because it's 2 for $5. You heard me?
Exactly.
my whole family
Get sweet potato and pumpkin.
Make pies for me.
my whole family makes desserts, so we be having sometimes we be having dessert offs. Like we'll pick a dish and we all be like going at it.
Right.
Oh, nice.
So are you here or are you halfway here, Casper?
Halfway.
What should people bring to your house for Thanksgiving?
Hold on a second. You want it? What you want?
I don't want no collard greens. That's what you don't want. Um,
That's that shit we don't like. Bang bang. Collard greens. That's that shit we
Gotcha.
don't like.
drinks. I say drinks.
You said what?
People should
Heard you.
people should not be bringing no.
So side things, liquor and all that other shit.
Yeah, bring a
Pat,
bottle.
what was you saying?
No, I said what should people bring for Thanksgiving? What's a good gift? I mean, good.
Not too many. Not too many. Plus ones. Number one. We bringing people. We only had a X amount of ribs for folks. That's what used to happen growing up. Like my grandfather, he used to make like the best ribs before I came in the picture, and like everybody know about my grandfather ribs, my grandmother's sweet potato pies, and then next thing you know, like it's a set amount of guests, and then they bring in extras, and then these people want pies and extra ribs, and I'm sitting there getting tight, like, nah, y'all can't have all these ribs, like sis want them the next day, like y'all can't do this. This is for the house. This like so we had to do like house pan and guest pan, like as I got older, like it got to the point where we was like family reunions, we would battle on ribs, who made the best ribs, and I won, but guests can bring liquor. Guests can bring good energy. Guests don't really have to bring food a lot of times. It's about the environment, just adding more people to it, but add positive people to it, add good stuff to it. Don't bring a guest and the next your guest is fighting with your regular family members and stuff. Like, or that's my answer.
Alcohol. Alcohol.
Yo, someone said dessert should be illegal to make.
Yeah.
Nah, it depends on who it is. Like,
Right. It depends on who it is. If they're a good baker, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, but if it's somebody
Oh,
you
they
don't
drop
know,
it. That's why us Dominicans cook penne. See? Get rid of that turkey for some penne, baby.
I never,
That's more crispy skins.
I never had that.
No?
What? I just had that today.
Nigga,
I'm one of
fuck
them,
you.
I'm one of them weird fat niggas. Like fat and picky. It's weird. And I don't even. Certain parts of the dick I don't like. I don't know. Don't.
That's delicious.
I
Teddy
hate
Teddy makes a good pernil, but oh, how you say it? Pernil.
Pernil.
Pernil. It's pork shoulder.
I
Pernil.
know it is, but Pito Puente is telling me how to say it.
Pernil.
Yeah, just say pork shoulder. You'll be all right.
I don't know. I
Pork
don't.
shoulder. You
I
don't
don't-
eat pork?
Suavemente.
I don't know. Something about pernil don't sit right with me.
That shit is good, man. Like, I think that's one of the reasons I can't
You
stop
like
eating
you
pork.
like punani.
Pork, that's fish.
That's fish. Will fish make it on a Thanksgiving table?
Fish?
Everybody ever had fish
At
on Thanksgiving?
a vegan Thanksgiving.
I think now.
That's what I asked.
I think now you're
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't eat like red meat and stuff. Like they used to,
And there's a lot of gluten-free people. Like there's this lady that I'm working with now. She can't have no bread. Like she gotta have just the meat and maybe like white rice. But they've been giving her fish every day. She's like fished out, she said. So a lot of people are starting to be like gluten, like where they can't eat certain. They can eat food, but they can't eat certain things. It's like off the menu now.
Yeah.
Is crab legs good for Thanksgiving?
Shit, it might be, depending on how greedy you're trying to be.
Lobster?
I mean, like lobster tail.
I ain't gonna agree with that. I'm allergic, so
Yeah, that's a fact. Nigga, more for me.
it
Word.
will never make it to my table.
I think we need to. I think people need to start like doing whatever makes them happy in terms of like all these old traditions, dry ass turkey. Get that shit out of here. If you want shrimp and lobster and crab legs, why not? Like, fuck it, because turkey ain't it.
I'm
Alright.
trying duck this year. I'm gonna make a piece of duck.
Yeah, I did see that, but you only got so it should be fine. When you start putting,
Yeah, I didn't want to go crazy with it because I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
I don't.
because somebody said 2020 has destroyed us all. When you start, yo, I ain't gonna lie. What's that name of that store? They be putting mad shit in the store. It's the big supermarket. They be having mad stuff for no reason. Damn, that's a white people shit too. I saw they had
Trader
rabbit.
Joe's,
No, not Trader Joe's. It's the big one.
Uncle,
Big one.
Uncle Giuseppe's.
Whole Foods.
Yeah, no, not. What is the name of this shit? Anyway, they have
Aldi.
no. It's like the real fancy,
I'm trying-
expensive. They got everything in that motherfucker.
Kroger,
No, the fucking
King
all the
Cullen.
vegetables be like 10 feet high, packed up. Oh,
Like name white people grocery stores. Go. Like we done named off
Whole
about 10 of them.
Yeah.
All
Said
them
Kroger.
Whole Foods.
yo, it's only like 3 of them. I'll get the name of it. Anyway, they had rabbit in that motherfucker.
Damn.
Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he trying to eat Bugs Bunny.
And that blood,
Bunny.
yo, that blood was red as fuck. I was like, no, not Costco. Keep going, Chad. Help me out.
Yeah.
Not BJ's, right?
Whole Foods.
No, we said
You
that.
said hopeful like 3 times.
I say Whole Food like 5 times. That's the
Yo,
only one I know. And
That's
Trader
it.
Joe's.
it's blown-
Outside of those two, don't ask me. I don't know.
Oh, let me go on my phone. But
It
yeah, they
ain't shop right. It ain't stop and shop. We ain't got no Pathmark no more.
uppity.
I said
King it's-
Cullen, Kroger,
Seatown. It's uppity. Seatown.
Seatown. Yeah, so it's
Really?
Key Food. Yo,
Watch.
yo,
Next you gonna say Food Bazaar.
Oh,
Watch.
wait. Does
I
it
already
start
know
with a
it.
G, Pat?
Food Bazaar is the bomb.
Pat, does it start with a G?
Fairway. There it is.
Their
Who
way.
would think you live in Jersey? Stop. We don't have that in New York.
No.
This is what's
Fairway.
wrong. I know this Fairway when I used to live in Manhattan. There's one. I used to live on Second Avenue and 82nd Street, and there was one on 86th and Third.
That's a Whole Foods now.
No, it still says Fairway.
The sworn there was a Whole Foods on 80 something street.
No, there's a Whole Foods as well. They have like 3 Fairways, and they got all type of extra shit in there. All type. Like I said, I saw Rabbit in there, and I think it was the
Big
first.
time.
I'm like, who about to come in here and buy Rabbit?
Let me get your finest rabbit, sir.
Mhm.
The finest.
The one with the extra tail, you know, the big thick white one. That.
Like I said, Fairway,
Nigga said,
Fairway, and the Soldier Boy voice.
Fairway. This is a soldier boy.
Oh my god.
He said soldier boy voice. Fairway.
Okay.
Anthony Watson said fairway. The heck is that?
Yeah, that's that uppity shit, man. I told you. I used to, if it's something that you needed that you wasn't sure if that particular grocery store was, Fairway would have it. It's all type of stupid shit. Anything you could think of that is sold in the world, Fairway has it. Like ridiculous for no reason. They make their own breads, all type of stupid shit. Yeah, Fairway.
All right. Fairway. Fairway.
Never heard of it.
See, you gotta get up on it. Then you try to talk about, oh, it's in Jersey. You live in Jersey. I live.
Listen, bro.
Listen,
Y'all niggas got Wawa. All right.
listen. I'm technically not really a Jersey cat yet. I literally do all my working. Most of
You're West New York, right?
no, I do all of my shopping and stuff in
No, he's Fort Lee.
New York.
All I do is fucking drive to work and drive from work and drive home. I'm not really a Jersey dude, really officially. Somebody said,
I mean,
nah.
I'm not a Long Island girl either. You know, I just sleep out here every once in a blue.
So liquor, right? Liquor, no food is the general consensus.
Liquor, no food, and dessert.
Yeah.
Gotta bring the dessert.
Store-bought dessert. Yes.
Limited +1, and not a bunch of kids.
I let the kids. You give the kids all the turkey. They be all sleep in one room underneath all the coats.